Guys, let's be real here. Minecraft has had a lot of updates in its time being a game. And today, we're going to be naming the most notable parts of each update. So let's get into the video. Now, the first update I want to talk about is the official release 1.0. Because that update added some of the best core features of Minecraft. One of them being hardcore. We have potions, enchantments, brewing. We have brewing, enchantments, hardcore. But most notably, the end dimension. The first ever boss to be added to Minecraft. Well, the first ever boss dimension to be added to Minecraft. I'm pretty sure the Ender Dragon came with it as well. But in my opinion, that is probably the most notable feature of Minecraft 1.0. By the way, guys, before we continue the video, please consider subscribing as it helps out a lot. And we're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer 2023. And if you don't know right now, it's like, I think it's the 1st of, at the time of recording, it's the 1st of May 2023. So if we can reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, that would be absolutely amazing. But anyway, back to the video. So, yes guys, although 1.0 added a lot of things, and to YouTube, hardcore was probably the most important thing they added. But everywhere else, I feel like the end, because it finally added a goal to work towards in Minecraft. So, again, I think hardcore gets a nice second place. Because we could have gone a couple more updates without enchantments and without brewing, but oh well. I mean, it's not a bad thing that we got it. It didn't matter. It wouldn't have really affected the game back then. So the end is first, hardcore comes second, probably. And now on to update 1.1. The only important things this update really added was super flat worlds, spawn eggs, and the use of being able to use other languages. So that's literally like the only important things from 1.1, apart from the fact that it updated a lot of features from 1.0. So I guess we're all ready to move on to 1.2. This update also didn't have that much content, but it did add some not so interesting things like the bottle of enchanting, the redstone lamp, and a few other things, and chiseled stone brick as well, which is amazing. That was a feature I was totally hoping for, although it was a pretty good feature to be added, to be fair. But really, the only two important features that were added in that update, I'm going to be honest, were iron golems and ocelots. Ocelots, well, as you know, they're kind of useless now because you can't even tame them anymore because now cats are in the game. But back then they were like really important, and iron golems, they're, I'd say, still important to this day. I feel like it's not like they're useless or anything like the ocelot nowadays, but it's not like they're useful either. Like, come on. So already 3.5 minutes into the video, we're on to update 1.3, fitting for it being 3 minutes into the video. This update, however, was actually relatively useful because it added it added two new structures, the jungle temple and the desert temple, but it also added a very important mechanic into Minecraft: trading. Now, we probably wouldn't be where we were in Minecraft right now in most survival worlds if villager trading didn't exist, because let's be real, most survival worlds have a villager trader by now. But 1.3 was the update that brought that into reality. It didn't add many features, but it did. The ones it did were good features. So on to 1.4. Now this here is the update that gave the game really its life. Not every mob, a lot of mobs for the first time had sounds given to them, like creepers, silverfish, ender dragon, I think the cow as well, but I can't be sure, and other mobs like that first got their sound added in this update. So again, although it didn't add that much content gameplay wise, it was still a pretty important update because Feel how silent Minecraft is today, and like times that by 10 without the animal sounds. Like, come on. And Minecraft would be a lonelier game without these sounds, I feel like. Anyway, on to update 1.5. Although this update did lack features, it made up for in something that would probably make Redstone players like Mumbo Jumbo very happy this update came out. It added droppers, hoppers, and daylight sensors. That is literally it. So that was a very, very short update to talk about. On to 1.6. This update added features such as adding horses to the game, which was a very important feature for transport. It also added things like leads, blocks of coal, and carpets. But one of the most notable things it probably added was a new Minecraft launcher and resource packs replacing texture packs. I think that's what I saw. I don't exactly remember because it was so long ago. But I saw this fact on Google somewhere that like they had resource packs replace texture packs in Minecraft back in 1.6. I don't know how reliable my sources are, but I know for a fact because I remember most of these updates happening. I can confirm most of the stuff that I've said here. But it also added a new launcher for Minecraft on Java Edition back then, and that is 1.6 already completed. Update 1.7 added multiple new features, such as quite a few new biomes and structures, and it also added better networking to the game. Now, I'd say the biomes are probably the most interesting and important part about this update, to be honest, considering, well, without this update we'd have way less to explore in the game, and it would be just a less interesting game. So that's got to take the cake for part of 1.7. And guys, I think we're gonna end the video off here because we're going to make a part 2 that goes from probably 1.8 to 1.16, and then a part 3 that goes from 1.17 to 1.20. So that one, part 3 will probably be slightly shorter. But you might have to wait a little while for part 2 for me to get the time to release it. But yeah, anyway, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Actually, wait, I just need to show you this build I made real quick. It's like the Temple of Herobrine. It's like the Temple of Notable of Herobrine. Hold on, let me show you. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and this build, and I'll see you guys in the next one.